we got our trade-in offer and financing offer back from Tesla for the purchase of our Cybertruck. The financing offer came back pretty quick, took about a day and a half, somewhere about, I don't know, between 24 and 48 hours. That was relatively quick since we're talking here about year-end holidays and stuff. So I didn't expect it that quick, but that was quick. And we'll look at that here in a second. On the other hand, the trade-in offer took forever and ever and ever. It actually took almost a week. Pretty much a week actually. 6 or 7 days before the trade-in offer came back. So I was kind of surprised about that. I would have thought the trade-in offer would come back a bit quicker. And so we're gonna look at both of those. If you haven't seen the 2 previous videos about the Cybertruck ordering process here, go check those 2 videos out. So this here makes more sense then, so you can see where we're at in the purchase process and how this all goes. Now, this purchase process for us is new to us. We ordered a Model 3 back in 2018. The whole purchase process back when was on the website. Now it's in the app, so it's completely different. But I assume the purchase process for the Cybertruck is not any different than purchasing any other Tesla at this point. So if you bought a Tesla last year or so, and let us know down in the comments if you had to go through this basically same process, and how long did it take you to get your trade-in offer back and your financing. So that would be kind of interesting to know if it is the same process and how long it took. So, but now we gotta get into what we got back from Tesla. And then at the end, I'm also gonna add on something in regards to V2H, vehicle to home, since the Cybertruck here offers now, or has the possibility, I guess, so that you can power your home if you have the correct wall connector, which is the universal wall connector. And you also need the gateway, 2nd generation gateway, I believe it is, which comes with this particular order here. With the Foundation series, the universal charger and the gateway are included in the price, not the installation of it, but the 2 items. So, and we got an email there, and so we'll get into that at the end as well. So, well, let's get started with the financing. I got an email and a text from Tesla saying that I can now go ahead and review my loan offer. And so, yes, I went into the app to see what they have to offer. I chose the longest term of 84 months and the down payment of $20,000 for this. And so, I came back approved, which basically was no surprise to me. We have excellent credit, so that shouldn't be a problem. What was interesting to see is the APR is 7.31. If I remember correctly, it was 7.6 something. And so, now at this point, I can either confirm or do whatever. So I hit confirm. I'd done a similar thing with financing the Chevy Bolt back in 2020. I took the GM financing because that gave me $500 off the car, actually. So, but then I went home and refinanced it as a new car with my credit union here in town at a much lower rate. So I can take this financing here. It doesn't matter. I can then easily go and refinance here as a new car loan within a few days of taking delivery of the Cybertruck, and have it financed here at a better rate. So, but I just really wanted to see how this goes, and I want to go through the steps, preferably with Tesla. We actually financed our Tesla back in 2018 with Tesla, which led us to a large credit union. And we got a really good rate back when. That was really great. And we actually, since then, still have accounts with that credit union because that was a great find for sure back when. So now we'll see how this goes here. Obviously, we have to wait till we actually get to the delivery point before all this financing goes through and becomes final. And an important point, as it usually says, like I think it said like 30 days or 30 to 60 days is for your trade-in offer and your financing, blah, 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 right? And then you have to redo that. So chances are that it takes longer than that amount of time to get the Cybertruck. So we may have to go through that financing deal again, and interest rates could actually drop in that time. They could go up, but more likely they are to drop. So we probably will have to go through that again and hopefully have a lower rate at that point. We'll see. And then eventually a few days later, we got this text as well as an email. And so finally we got our offer for the trade-in, which it was kind of interesting to see that. And I'll tell you, Tesla don't like trade-ins whatsoever, regardless of what they are. They're definitely a hassle for Tesla because Tesla is not a car dealership that has a sales lot, so they're not really trading in and putting cars on the sales lot. Most of those cars just go to basically a wholesale auction where other dealerships can purchase vehicles from them. But I have to say, this offer was a little bit disappointing. All they offered was $7,500, which seems ridiculous to me. I mean, they would get one of the cars off the road that has free supercharging. They could basically take this car out of business, remove the supercharging from it, and wholesale it or whatever they want to do with it. But yeah, no, I guess for $7,500, I can keep it, or I can sell it for at least twice that money. We can sell this easily for $15,000. That is not a problem. This car is actually in great condition. We probably could even get 18 or maybe even 20,000 out of this because it's in such good condition. But yeah, $7,500. I'm sorry, Tesla, I have to deny. So now my trade-in offer is denied, which completes the trade-in section of the purchase for the Cybertruck. And well, now we're waiting on the other sections to open up so we can click on those and take delivery. And then we got this email, and the funny thing is we actually got this email 2 times. Don't know why. It came about 5 days apart from each other, same email, and I was able to click take survey in both emails and it would take me to the survey. And I just filled it out twice because, I don't know, maybe the first time didn't go through correctly or something. So I thought I better do it again because I definitely want to have my V2H. Is that what it is? Vehicle to home, I guess. It's not really vehicle to grid because the Cybertruck will only power your home while the grid is down. That's at least what they're saying. So we'll see what it actually will be able to do. According to Tesla, this will require the Tesla Universal Wall Connector as well as the 2nd generation gateway. It does not require a Powerwall, I guess. There was no more talk about the Powerwall. I initially was under the belief that it does require a Powerwall, but it doesn't seem to need the Powerwall. It needs the gateway. And the gateway is basically nothing but a fancy transfer switch. So what the gateway will do, it will disconnect your house completely from the grid, and then it will allow the Cybertruck to power your house. And when the grid comes back on, it will disconnect the Cybertruck from powering your house, stop that Cybertruck to provide power, and connect the grid back to your house. That is what this is all about. So it's a fancy transfer switch. Why fancy? Because it must have some communication with the Cybertruck to make this possible. Also, it has the option to actually put some breakers into the gateway, so you don't necessarily need a separate panel if you want to just separate out a few loads designated to be powered by the Cybertruck, or you can actually do it the other way around. If you just want a few loads not to be powered by the Cybertruck, you can put those into the gateway. So you don't necessarily need an extra breaker panel installed depending on how you want to set this up. This can be kind of money saving, I guess, and time saving for the installation. And so, yeah, that is all that is needed. And so we had to fill out the survey twice and give them all the information. Then I don't know. It says they will have a certified installer contact us. We are out in the boonies in Montana. I know there is a certified Tesla wall connector installer here in town, but I don't know that there is anybody that can do or is certified to do the gateway. I know there is nobody around here, as far as I could find, that does a Powerwall installation. So we'll have to see if Tesla finds somebody, or how this is gonna work, or if they just give me the parts and pieces, which is fine with me. They can do that too. I know I can get this thing installed one way or another. But I'm very excited about this. This is a really great part of the Cybertruck, because then we got a 120 kilowatt hour battery pack sitting out there that can actually power our house. Currently, we have about 150 or 160 kilowatt of battery pack sitting out there in 2 cars, and we can't do anything with it but drive. But in a power outage, we still have to start up our backup generator at this point. So this V2H that the Cybertruck offers will be really, really cool. And hopefully, we can get this installed. We'll see. But we did our part and filled out the survey twice. So now we're hoping to get somebody to contact us in regards to the installation. That is what we have for today, and I will keep you up to date as soon as there is anything new developing with our Cybertruck order here. Right now it's basically a waiting game until, I guess, we get a VIN. Once we get the VIN, then we can obtain insurance, provide the insurance, and usually delivery is within a few weeks of when we get the VIN, because the VIN means it is in production, it is assigned. Don't know where it will deliver yet. They say maybe we are eligible for home delivery, so it may actually be delivered here at home. Back in 2018, we couldn't wait for that. We went to Seattle to pick it up. In the meantime, Tesla has an additional service center in Spokane, Washington, so much closer. So maybe we'll go pick it up there. We'll see. But make sure you are subscribed and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these future videos about the Cybertruck. Give us a thumbs up for this video and all the other videos from our channel that you watch, please. This really helps to get the YouTube algorithm going, so we can get those videos out there and more people can actually learn about electric vehicles, sustainable energy, about Tesla and all the other brands, and about Cybertruck, obviously. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.